Hey, today we're smoking some sweet and spicy chicken wings on the Masterbuilt Smoker. You only need 5 ingredients for this recipe. Prepping these wings is quite easy. I've already done it the night before. Take your favorite chicken rub. I don't care what it is, it'll work in this recipe. I use this American style chicken rub. This one's got real simple ingredients: chili peppers, sugar, salt, garlic, spices, and some anti-caking ingredient. I'll put a link if you're interested in it. But what I did was took a tablespoon of baking powder, and I believe I had 2 tablespoons of the rub. Put the wings, the baking powder, and the rub all in a Ziploc bag, shook it up so I got everything coated. Then put it on this rack, and if you'll notice, it's on the rack. Don't put it right on the bottom of the pan because you want air to get up under it. I put this in the fridge overnight. Now, why do you want air to get up under it? That baking powder will help crisp these wings up. It actually dries them out, and it needs air to hit the wings in order to do that. Now, I got these wings, you know, they're kind of fatty. I got them at the big box store that a lot of folks shop at. I mean, I shop at it too, but their wings are a little fatty, and that's why I chose to use this baking powder. Now, I've got the Masterbuilt Smoker already heated up because I'm doing some ribs. We're going to put these in the Masterbuilt at 225 degrees. Now, I'm using a combination of apple and peach wood for these wings. Hey, no worries, you don't have both. It's really no big deal at all. I happen to have both handy, so I put a mix in. It'll turn out just great with all apple. It'll turn out just great with all peach. You got cherry, that'll work well. You know, use whatever wood you have that's available to you. If you have it, I would recommend using a fruit wood for these particular wings. But you know, even a lighter wood like maple or pecan would work. Okay, so we're going to get these all in here, and I'll check on them in about 45 minutes, see what they're looking like. This sauce is real easy. 3 ingredients. You're going to need about a half a cup of honey, a quarter cup of spicy barbecue sauce. I'm using out of Alabama, the award-winning restaurant Big Bob Gibson Habanero. You don't have to have this. And then I've got 4 ounces of apple juice. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to set this burner on medium-low. We're going to get that apple juice in there. We're going to get our quarter cup of spicy barbecue sauce in there. I don't know, I think maybe a quarter cup's a little more. And then, like I said, we want, for the sweet side of these wings, you know, these are sweet and spicy wings. We want to get about a half a cup of honey in here. Again, I'm using Brazilian honey. The type of honey you use just really doesn't matter. Okay, maybe a little more. Good, we got it. Alright, so all I'm going to do is heat this up until these ingredients blend real well. It's been 2 hours on our wings. Temperature wise, you know, 165, they're done. I'm leaving them in there just a few more minutes because they still weren't quite as crispy. So just to render a little bit more of that fat off. But as soon as this sauce is ready, I'm going to pull those wings out of the Masterbuilt, and we're going to toss them in this sauce. Okay, we've got our wings here. They're looking pretty good, actually. And what I'm going to do is just pull them right off this Masterbuilt. We'll put them right in that pan with the sauce. And then as soon as I get them all out of here, we'll get them plated up and try one. Got our wings here all plated up, got that extra sauce there. We're just going to put a little parsley, right? You know, it would be good, cilantro, if you had that. Okay, color on them looks great. Just give one of these guys a try. Nice and firm. First thing you get is the smoky flavor. Really nice smoke. A lot of times when you make sweet and spicy stuff, you feel the sweets first and then the spicy. But I feel just a little bit of the spice from that habanero barbecue sauce. Look, if you don't like hot stuff, it's not hot. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, this might be a 2 or a 3. But the wings are nice and moist, and yet they're firm on the outside. I'll tell you what, these wings are really, really nice, especially if you don't like a very spicy wing. Now, if you're one of those people that wants to, have your head blown off by spice, then this is not going to be your favorite recipe because it's not real hot. Hey, if you're not a subscriber already, I hope you hit that armadillo pepper icon up in the corner. Thanks for watching. You got any questions, comments about the video? Just leave them below.